Tanıdık gelen bu görüntüleri yeniden görebilecek miyiz? Covid-19 korkusu olmadan dünyanın büyük kentlerinde bir araya gelen insan kalabalıklarını ve araçlarla dolu caddeleri. Pandeminin başından bu yana çalışanların yaklaşık %40'ı remote office üzerinden, uzaktan yani evden çalışıyor.
It's an opportunity for us to rethink, how we live our lives. What does that mean for our commute? What does that mean for the nature of the office space? Because if people are going back to the office part of the time, that means other coworkers are not in the office when you're in the office.
İster evde çalışılsın, ister ofiste. Pandemi trafiği de etkiliyor.
I do worry a lot that the mobility that occurs is likely to come in by single occupant vehicle. That in fact, if people are anxious about being in public transportation, and that will make traffic congestion actually worse, not better.
Çok sayıda yaşam alanı zaten yıllardan beri gözetim altındaydı. Ama pandemi nedeniyle bu durum ivme kazandı.
We've seen the rise in the use of drones, as well as, facial recognition technology for monitoring, surveillance. The pandemic has certainly accelerated the use.
I think those technologies were moving pretty quickly already, so I think it's pretty hard to know whether or not it's actually going to get faster or not. I think the technologies that really do interest me a lot are the self-driving car technologies, because those actually shape urban form. And I think unquestionably there's a desire for things that don't involve human interaction.
Peki bütün bunlar bazılarının dijitalleşme konusundaki gelişmelere yetişememesine ve tamamen süreç dışı kalmasına yol açar mı?
I worry that this phase of COVID-inspired digitalization, remote work, will be even more of a source of global inequity and will be even more of a dividing line between those people who are skilled enough to dial into the technological world and those people who are left behind.
Ve sadece bu da değil. Dış kaynak kullanımı yani taşeronluk daha da hızlanarak yaygınlaşacak.
The technological connection across the globe is going to increase as a result of this. So it's going to be even more natural to turn to India for software support, even more natural to outsource various things to Southeast Asia. So the technology revolution is going to continue.
Üretim rotası uzadıkça iş yolu kısalacak. Dünya genelinde bilim insanları kentlerdeki hareket alanlarının küçüleceğini tahmin ediyor. Bu şu demek: kentliler 15 dakika içinde her şeye ulaşabilecekler. İş yerlerine, alışveriş imkanlarına ve doktora. Bu da kent merkezlerinin mimarisini etkileyecek.
We saw that in this pandemic we are inside all the time. But imagine if there were semi-private or private outdoor spaces which were integrated into our houses. That would improve our quality of life quite considerably.
What we've noticed since this pandemic is the importance of outdoor space, right? Or access to outdoor space. And so in thinking of building design, it might include, a difference in lobby design or the way staircases are accessed so that people can go up and down without having to use an elevator.
Geriye şu soru kalıyor: pandemi nedeniyle dünya çapında büyük kentler kitlesel olarak terk mi edilecek?
I think that cities will definitely remain very much as lively, booming places of human activity. And big cities will definitely stay, especially in Asia. This trend will go on. But the cities will change in the sense that they give access to their citizens, to their users, to many different things like green, like access to work, access to technology, health, etc., on a much more local scale.
Poor world megacities are likely to continue to grow, at least unless things become really absolutely horrific. I mean, remember that as terrible as COVID-19 is, the death rates so far are far less than they were, say, during the cholera pandemics of the 19th century. And despite those cholera pandemics, the cities like, Berlin or Paris or London continued to grow, even though these cities were killing fields.
Bu da demek oluyor ki büyük kentler bundan sonra da varlığını sürdürecek. Ama Covid-19 ve sonuçları nedeniyle çehreleri değişecek.